think Wilkes University has a really positive impact on students, especially this generation of students. And what I like about this environment is that it's small enough, cozy enough, close enough, where students want to get to know you.
From my time at Wilkes, I have already experienced a great deal of hands-on work. My freshman year, I was the assistant editor of the A&E section for the Beacon newspaper, as well as a host on our television show, Wilkes World. You really have to be doing it and participating in the hands-on work to get a feel for what you really want to do and what you really enjoy.
We want to prepare our students for global careers, and I take them to places that they haven't usually been to, such as China and Tibet, or any number of locations in Africa, which is my specialty. So I want to take my students out of the classroom, and they might not have a career-changing aha moment, but I do expect them to have an aha moment in terms of seeing the world and themselves and the U.S. in a very different perspective.
Well, what I see that's valuable that Wilkes does is it gets out into the community. Wilkes recognizes that by being in a community that is responsive and takes care of itself and is looking to innovate, it provides a better environment for both students and faculty on campus. Leadership at the university is involved in a number of boards and commissions of local government, nonprofit organization, so that civic engagement really shows the commitment to the region.
I think Wilkes has always had a symbiotic relationship with its community. Whether it was our founding in 1933 to bring higher education to the Wyoming Valley, whether it was educating veterans upon their return from World War II, to the late 1950s when Wilkes established its engineering program to bring RCA to mountaintop. I think Wilkes has always reached out to its community, and Wilkes has grown from its location in the city and drawn energy from that.
The unique opportunity that Wilkes has, especially in science and engineering for our faculty and for our students, is that we're really the major engineering and science college in the region. We typically will use undergraduates in our faculty research. So this could be a geospatial remote sensing technology from satellites that are used for urban planning or for environmental cleanup. So they're really learning higher order critical thinking skills that can be applied in any discipline, and they can take that really for lifelong learning.
As a former graduate, I'm very proud to say that Wilkes University has given me my start, my chance for the future. And they continue to do that to literally thousands and thousands of people, both locally and from out of the area. So the relationship of Wilkes University and the local city leadership, as well as county and state, is very valuable to the advancement of northeastern Pennsylvania.
Teaching is important to me because it's my passion. I've always wanted to be a teacher, and I've always wanted to make a difference in students' lives. I was surrounded by great teachers at Wilkes, and so I absorbed their methods. I saw what they were doing, and to be passionate about something is nice, but you also have to back it up with some substance. You have to know what you're talking about, and Wilkes gave that to me.
Professor Chazark has made a big difference in my life. She's one of my accounting professors. She's taught me taxes, financial accounting, as well as managerial accounting. She's given me different opportunities within accounting, so I know I have an opportunity to do something in my life by bringing in different speakers to our class, kind of giving us a different insight of what's out there within the accounting field, between working for the IRS or one of the big four accounting firms.
Well, I think as a Wilkes graduate, I can speak to how they prepare you well for leadership roles. Wilkes focuses on academic excellence with its students, and as I entered the workforce way back when, I was very well prepared and, in fact, excelled. It's that one-on-one relationship that our students have with our professors that I think makes us just outstanding as a university.
I personally think Wilkes has an outstanding engineering program. Unlike some universities, Wilkes balances academic learning with a practical understanding. They've got great intern programs, they've got very effective senior projects, and their engineers are prepared when they come out of the school to go to work for me.
The Sadoo School of Business and Leadership is partly about leadership. And in addition to giving you a business degree and a business education, we also want to give you an education on leadership. And here's what it means to be a phenomenal leader. And this event allows students to see, this is a role I could fill because he used to be just like me, or she used to be just like me. They started out in this same way. So as we bring these phenomenal leaders to the school, then I think it brings really positive attention to our area.